Holy moly. Oh, so tired, dude. Holy crap. There we go. There we go. But anything else we can buy? Spleen. The spider carapace is rare, but it doesn't feel like it's worth buying. Ah. You know what? Let's start off with something boring. We'll use up a couple of these. I need broccoli. What else do I need? Broccoli, carrot, onion. Peppers. But the peppers are, you get infinite peppers. But sure, we can do peppers. I don't have an instrument with me right now, though, I think. Oopsie, put it in the wrong inventory. I didn't get to doing this yesterday. Okay. Don't remember how much broccoli I needed. I don't really remember what it was for. I'm pretty sure it was for some random dish. So now we're mainly doing broccoli, so we gotta keep an eye on that. Really get both broccoli? Broccoli, broccoli. Why did some of these get like fucked up? Confused. Okay, so broccoli. What did I need it for? Chicken and broccoli. Broccoli florets. Beef and broccoli. Spicy lemon cat. It's not used for that. Spicy lemon cats just needs Montauk peppers. Beef and broccolis. Yep. That one also uses Montauk peppercorns, I think. So I honestly don't really know what this was for. But let's get 10 broccolis before we go do anything else. But yeah, I'm super tired today. I'm probably not going to stream for long. Stayed up late. Wake up early. Had to go and get my car at the mechanics. Is what it is. They're kind of slow to grow. Do I have a bunch of flowers? That are just eating space? I do. Poppy, desert rose, bay, whatever. Pansy, elven lily. I have way too much spider web right now. I need to stop buying it. I don't really know what to do with it. I've... Not only do I have 1,000 spider web, but I've been making 100, like 100 stacks of every silk type. Just to get rid of it. And I still have 1,000. Or broccoli. I regret making these, by the way. I need to, like, finish using them up. Flowers. 20 seconds there. Here. Do retting bundle. Actually out of water. I think we're gonna be doing a bunch of work orders today too. Maybe farm some Rakshasa. Because I need more magic sand. $11 seconds. Did I click everything? I was just trying to get fletching started because does give, like, it does make a lot of money later on with the work orders, but I don't know. I don't really want to level it up, but I'm hoping that it becomes easier once you unlock some other recipe that's more spammable than the fletching box, because the fletching box is trash. Just absolute garbage. We get one more flower, or if, I don't know, maybe a few more flowers. Violet, daisy, marigold. I did unlock some Fey Realm cooking recipes, but they all use shit I have no clue where to get, like bugs. I have no clue where to get bugs. Or beetles, rather, specifically. I have a couple, but I don't know where they came from. No clue. Almost forgot about you. Place more. It's too close. It's a little annoying. I think the red pepper takes longer than the green pepper to grow. Where are we at? 10. Okay. Well, let's continue until I get through these fletching boxes, I suppose. That's it. I'm a little low on bottles here right now, but we're not doing large scale farming anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Is that all the flowers? No. That was nothing. Oh, never mind. Three more? Hello, Ornery. How's it going? Now we just wait for that. If you put a music skill on your hotbar, you can put seeds on hotbar and plant from there. Okay. Weird. Yeah, I don't have one with me though. I usually use an instrument, but I put it in storage because I didn't want to carry around a bunch of random items anymore, because it was eating up inventory space for dungeons and stuff. And now I just forget to bring it every single time instead. The slot skill. Alright. Oh, this works as well. I'm almost at Weather Witching. I've crossed, like I had more than I needed to learn Weather Witching, but I didn't have enough favor with the silly NPC. So I gotta figure that out first. I don't even remember what I needed with him. Oh yeah, I remember. I need to go farm Kerr Tower. Because he wants like elvish stuff. Elvish gear, elvish whatever. Oh, I had more flasks here. Whatever. I actually don't have more fertilizer there. I have some skulls here, though. Do I have bone meal here? Oh, I had 100 skulls there. So let's see. Bone meal from skull, right? Humanoid skull, yeah. Zero seconds. That was the last one? Okay, let's just finish this one then. Well, let's try to finish off the fertilizer I have. That's gonna be 4. Yeah, that's perfect. Flaking mushrooms gives my Sonic? Yeah, no, he's talking about mythology. There we go. Let's put all of this away. Anything else? I think that's it. Yeah, I'll take 5 ambient sponges. Snapley's venom. I think this one's good. Okay, so It really is gonna be a bunch of crafting here for a sec, I think. But I might need to do a quick survey for Masterwork slabs. I'm low on Masterwork slabs. What do we have here? Yeah, okay. Quality chairs. Like, if we go to carpentry, I'm actually 52. But I still have crude chair. And I think chair is maybe the Serbial Hills guy. And if so, then it's really just favor with him, I think. Paul Vaughn. Loves dessert meals. Candied lemon, guava bowl. A guava bowl. Is 37. Okay. But I feel like I'm gonna need quite a lot of food for him. How dare you? Now let's teleport. They're talking about combat logging right now, and I'm very sad. They don't have a way to log everyone. Like, you can only log yourself. You can't log your party or anything like that, which is sad. Unidentified paintings. Hell yeah, free XP. Oh, actually free money as well. I think I need these for something. Deer boost potion. Yeah, I think that's the one. I don't know. I don't really want to buy it. It's just going to give me less money. Hello. I almost have all the money I need there. I did manage to collect it all, but the dream round chest. Is that temporary storage or what's going on with that? Yeah, oh, I'm a little slow today. Got to bed super late and had to go get the car again and whatnots. Something for the low levels to hunt. Yeah, I know it's a special 1 to 15 area, but what I mean is I don't know if the storage is gonna remain. So I don't know if I'm... what's gonna happen if I store things there? Or if we're just gonna get permanent, like, bonus slots. Rain. Just checking the vendors, because people sell all kinds of shit now. They don't know what's valuable. Stuff would probably stay, but not be able to fill back up. Yeah, probably. Okay, so we want to make guava. Let's see if we can make guava bowls. I actually might not have water, and I think I might need that. Guava. Still writing off stream, I assume? Yeah, I mean, I haven't really even gotten that much done, unfortunately, because of the car stuff and whatnot. So I'm probably gonna have to maybe skip some streams and just get some writing done and throughout the evenings too. For a few days. Over the weekend, probably. I don't know if that's gonna get me far enough. But whatever, we can just go and see. It's not that far. But yeah, I am trying. Oh no, people are other people are pulling their weight. Yeah, no, I'm really just like editing what Kyle writes. So like Kyle has already written like 60 pages or something, and he's way ahead of me. And yeah, it's because I'm really the only one who streams anything, right? Because everything else is like concept art for things we haven't released and stuff like that, character concepts, panels for videos, and yeah. We're looking for this guy over here. Best friends, like family. We need to get to like family. That wasn't even close. So I need another 600. Okay. Let's go and see what we can make. 600. No, let's just teleport. I have an empty bottle. So, we have anything more high level? Lemon puffs. I can't make this. This needs like some bullshit. Hydration punch. I could have probably given him that. I don't know. Like, because it really depends on what counts as dessert, right? Dessert meal. Candied lemon, fried banana. I don't think I even have fried banana. You know I do. Is this what we want to make? I don't have bottles here. We go to the casino, I think. Yeah. And the reality is, like, everyone else on the project are really just contractors. Like, we just we can only afford to commission people. So pretty much everything. At the end of the day, pretty much everything will fall back on me and Kyle. And Kyle's time, like, mostly goes to the stream, and whatever else time he has goes to writing or, like, managing the like everyone else to some degree. So there's not a lot of time. Hello, Sudden Cringe. How's the engine making going? Well, right now it's on hold because I'm working on getting the website done. Kyle is the Kibs e-girl, Fox YouTuber, right? Yeah, he's a cat girl. Yeah. Because we had the website hanging over us for a long time, so I'm trying to get that done. Because I haven't been able to, like, switch between and, like, juggle everything simultaneously. There's a lot, like, the reality is there's a lot of writing that goes on the website. Like, the coding is pretty much done. Like, I don't think I really need to do much more at all. Maybe some, but I'm writing up, like, descriptions for every single terrestrial war unit for both. Yeah, for both Astria and the Nephir, and then I need to write, like, a little history segment and stuff like that. I'm gonna make Kyle help me with some of it, but I figured I'd tackle some as well because we both have things to do anyway, so it doesn't matter, like, either way, someone's busy. He writes the global lore? No, well, it's more like Kyle is the main writer, really. So the way we're doing it right now is, like, if he has ideas that he's not sure about, he'll bounce them against me or against Rapier, against someone else. And then when we're writing some story, like right now we're writing a series for YouTube, then Kyle writes it, and then Rapier goes through it and does some minor editing, and then I go through it and do more heavy editing and maybe, like, rewrites and stuff like that. And then we, like, bounce it back and forth a little bit and see where we land. So I'm more like an editor right now, and the website is just, like, stuff we've already talked about and stuff we've already kind of written down or done already. So I'm just trying to take all that info that I already know, kind of, and write out, like, a general synopsis stuff for everything. Because, like, the reality is, as overloaded as I am, Kyle is just as overloaded, if not more. So it's like me kind of trying to take a load off Kyle. In reality. And yeah, we do have some stuff going on behind the scenes. We're writing a video series for kind of like a lead up to the video game, more or less. No, there's a fourth. Is that really? Did I really? No, there. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But now I don't have enough water. I didn't bring enough bottles. Yeah, if you can get the website out of the way, you know, that'll be good. I don't like having it hanging there because it's kind of stressful when I see, like, the bill come in for it. And I'm like, okay. Now we're paying for a fucking website that's offline. Great. So let's see. Fried banana. Like that. Need more water. And it doesn't help that I haven't been able to fix, like, my sleep schedule. Like, it doesn't matter how much I try to wake up early or whatever, like, I just not managing to get to bed. Right. Let's finish making the rest of the bananas. Someone shouted for pudding. Do I go do that? I don't know if there's gonna be anyone here, because just one guy said something and no one seems to really say that they were going. Did you kill him already? Good. Good. That means I don't have to be there. Yep, we just got some shit. Okay, let's see if we can get him all the way up. Because I think I have a bunch of work orders for all the chairs. And I think getting that would be really good. After that, I think the only thing I really need to level up is fletching. Because fletching have some really crazy work orders that give like 22k plus. I don't know if they're hard to do, but they look pretty easy. I also leveled up my storage in the Red Wing Casino. I traded in every single thing I have for casino tokens, and I got like 500. And I used almost all of them to expand storage. So that might be useful. Nope, not here. Now it costs like 50 tokens or something to get one extra slot. Here, bananas. Oh! Oh. Instantly. We're just done. Alright. Good. So, Calligra. Work order for quality calligraphy bench. Rough calligraphy bench. But the rough one is probably not even going to be worth teleporting to State Home. What about chair? Quality chair. Did we learn that? No, we got nice only. So where do you get quality chair? Amutasa. Rahu. The chairs seem kind of useless. Like the calligraphy bench and the meditation stool seem good. But the chairs seems trash. Oh, no, maybe not. So, okay. Okay, so it does boost armor regen in combat as well. I thought it was, like, specifically out of combat, but I assume maybe that's just, like, random chairs you find in the world that's out of combat regen. However, the fact that it only lasts for 30 minutes is a little bit... Yeah, I need to get flame nibs. Now, I think that's like the main thing. Fire magic. Yeah. I need 7 flame nibs. And for that you need sponges and magic sand. And I have 6 magic sand, so I need 1 more magic sand, and then we're good. That, I think. Decent winter coats we should do. Nice snail gauntlet. Alright. Let's see if we can farm that here. 100 of those dang feathers? What? Phoenix feathers? That sounds like a crazy amount of feathers. What do you need 100 for? I need to have 10 shell fragments, I think. Because we have quality snail gauntlets, and they need shell fragments. So we need to go here real quick. Every spell past 70, take them in a few. No, I figured you were past 70 already. But maybe not on fire. But yeah. It's gonna be a lot, especially since I feel like now is probably like the worst time to try to get them. Because everyone who's high level is like busy doing State Helm. So the only time you get to do phoenixes is like killing 10 phoenixes every 5 days when you do the dailies. And nobody ever shouts for the Faerun dailies. Honestly, like I never see that. We did last time, but that's like the only time I've seen it even mentioned in global. Most to it in guild, yeah. That's actually all I need, but let's see if we can find some more. It's unfortunately gonna give me a bunch of bullshit too. Expensive ones, who wants that? I don't know if I should be saving starfish and stuff. They seem to mostly be for favor with squid lips. Pick it up. Or is it 17? I want to get 20. That way, if I ever get this again, I have 10. $19. Huge oyster. I don't have my oyster knife. I don't think I've ever looted an oyster so far. Come on. And one more. There we go. Alright. Where am I? Shore shells don't drop oysters. Even that one that I needed the oyster knife for. I'm not here for oysters, but I'm here for shell fragments only right now. Is there anything to do here? I don't really think so. All right. Now deal with my inventory a bit, see what work orders we have squirreled away. Let's see, work order. Nice deer shoes. These are worthless. The deer shoes and cow shoes and whatever. They underpaid like hard. You get like 3K for quality deer shoes, which is Crazy. Yeah, 2.8k. That it's not even worth doing. Magenta dye. Spider casings. I think those are good, but I don't have the rest of the spider casings. Spicy lemon cats. That's Montauk peppercorns, I think. Quality spring fairy shoes. I don't think I have that. No, I only have nice. Nice spring fairy leggings. We can make that. Let's see. Nice spring fairy leggings. No, never mind. No, there. We can make that. Quality calligraphy benches. Nice storage crate. Quality evasion leggings. Multi-purpose knife. The red dye needs red rose. Yeah, I still need 7 more to finish that. Quality snail boots, maybe. I might have finished that one already, I'm not sure. Actually, I think I might need more snail sinew to finish any more snail sinew. I have 10 sinew. 3. Okay, so we can finish 1 snail sinew recipe. Alright. Is there anything that goes here? I have tons of empty slots here. Oh, it's full. We can deal with those later. Nah, let's just sell those. Now, the one thing is... What does Ichin want? It's like Ichin with a C. Yeah, Ichin. Ichin likes tundra lichen, mushrooms of all types, ice cores, tundra lichen. Not even using these for anything yet so far. Sure. There was something I was gonna make. Is it the deer boost potion? Deer boost. I must have finished that. Chicken. Oh, we have a bunch of things here too. Decent storage crate. I think I'm not gonna have enough maple and stuff. Decent storage. Decent storage. What, really? No. Carpentry. Decent storage crate. I have 34 Ds for maple. And 31 is in gas look caves. So what about nice storage crate that uses cedar? Daniel Murderdark has that. Multi-purpose knife. Critique at casino. I can more or less guarantee that we're gonna have to run back and forth a couple of times, and I'm not gonna have everything I need. But we'll do what we can. Need that. Gems. Sure. We're gonna need to craft a bit, so bring some stuff there. Cooking. I have the chickens. Sweet and number chicken. That's what I needed the broccoli for. That's why we immediately need to go back and finish making that. Um, nice Spring Fairy leggings. Quality Spring Fairy shoes. I would need to rank the NPC up for that. Quality deer shoes. Let's drop that. Not worth it. We want that. I'm gonna need some water, so let's make sure we have that. It was numb. Sweet and numb chicken, right? Summon 10 of that. 10 broccolis. Then we have 10 molasses. Or we have 7 already. And I mean, there's no reason to keep the sugarcane. Let's just use up all of the sugarcane. Even though it means refilling the bottles a few times. Turning it into molasses instead. One more. There we go. Then we go to Rahu. Should be good. Oh. Nothing worth. Alright, we made it to Rahu. That's progress. So what do we do first? Decent storage crate. Can I make... No. Decent winter coat. We have that. Do we have 16 wool? No. And the tufts are inservible. Oh, okay. Great cloth pants. If we do that, then maybe. Because I'm out of perfect cotton, so... Oh, shit, I have like 1,000 cotton just sitting around in storage. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because half the time you need to have, like, butter muslin, and you need the cotton to make it. And then if you just made, like, used up all the cotton to make carded cotton, then you can't make it. And then you're like, okay, great, I just carded 1,000 cotton, and now I can't make the thing I need anyway without going to get more cotton. It's happened like 5 times already, so... great cloth pants. Have 10 of that. Okay. We're good there. Damn it! It became epic. I don't want to hand it in because it's epic. There we go. Okay, so that one's done. Camouflaged great shirt. That needs squash, which I don't have enough. Man. And this one here, huge silver dragon. This is a really good one. But it needs masterwork slabs. I have 44. And it needs... I think it needs 50. No, it needs 60 masterwork slabs. So that's actually quite costly to make. Nice calligraphy bench. It's maple. Quality snail coat. Quality snail gauntlet. I don't have that recipe. Okay, well, what about the coat then? Wait, there, quality snail coat. That one's easy. I don't know if it's worth sacrificing. Nah, like the snail sinews are too annoying. Like I don't really want to hand in the epic, but the snail sinew is like worth more than the epic anyway. kind of. That's all I can make right now. Can't make this because I don't have enough wool. The tufts are in Serviule. The wool is really easy to get, so if we just TP to Serviule, we can get the tufts, and then the tufts should be here anyway. I have no use for them in Serviule, I think. Okay. Holy, this place runs like crap. Where are my tufts at? There. Should I bring these? So I think I need 14 sponges. For the barter. Let's see. Should I use the red book? Red book. I only have one red book, but that's enough for this level. So it's 2 magic teeth in the red book. And then the rest is just... Why does it say I only have 5 feathers? How tired am I? Like I was sure I had enough. Where are my feathers? There are my feathers. There they were. Oh, looks like I forgot to refresh. Honestly, I fucking hate this system. Like the more I play, I hate this so much. Like having to go there every day to put money into it. I don't know if it becomes easier, like with levels or something. Maybe you can put money into it for several days or something. But having to go there every day to put money into it is fucking trash. I hate the shop system in this game. It is no... I think it's probably the number 2 worst thing about the game. You can prepay 3 days. That's like okay, I guess. Quality calligraphy bench. Oh, pressures. Right, I was gonna do that. Let's see if there's any wool in any of the stores. If there is, it's probably not here, but... It's gonna be in Servile Hills. My god. Come on. Any wool? Stop selling your autopsy kits. Okay. No, we'll just have to go and kill some sheep. If we can find any among the horde of newbies. Oh, come on. Huh? Oh, there. 23. I need 30. I think there's often a bunch of sheep on this hill. I think they like hills. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a bunch of rats. And like I said, I don't know where they have put the woolly bastard now. Because I thought he was like supposed to be south or something of where you get the quest, but I feel like he doesn't exist anymore. Because before he was up here. And someone said that they moved him. No. Still here, I suppose. I guess he's just Giga killed. I don't know if you ever get wool from fire sheep. So I keep skinning them, and I thought skinning sheep gave you wool, but it seems like it doesn't. Tigers. Not much here. Only in current gas. Oh, it does give there. I just felt like it did here too. Because I felt like I had skinned them for wool before, but guess not. I guess maybe there are no sheep this far down. Not like the other two that give them all the time. Yeah. No sheep here. Whoa. We got Smock 2. Ooh. Am I done? Yeah, 30. Alright, we're done. Do I have everything now? Maybe. Don't even remember what I was making. It was a decent winter coat. I think. Decent winter coat. Yeah. Amolna, Laura, Urkima, Remix. Alright, let's go to Urkima first. Hold on. My inventory is full with garbage that I specifically brought to give to an NPC here. So let's do that. Okay. There, now we have a lot more inventory space, which is good. Which means I can maybe soon fit carpentry here too, which would be great. Let's see. Multi-purpose knife needs 10 whetstones. Or was it? Yeah, it was 10. Multi. NPC has it. That one. And that goes to Fidisi. Who might want fried bananas? Gorgon. Ivan. Janet Luce. That's the girl in the corner. She sucks. Laura Neth. Alright, let's give it to Laura Neth. I'm going there now anyway. Alright. Now we can go right. Nothing to give to Daniel Murder Dark. Oh! Nah, whatever. I was going to bring all my Phoenix stuff and then go, but we'll have to go and trade stuff in and then go back to the casino and then level up fire there. See if we can find a rose or two. No more luck. All right. There it is. It's a little bit of a detour, but why not? Secret chest. Damn, that... Oh, fuck. Ah, yeah. Even if I don't care about the loot, I need to hop off the horse, otherwise it's worth like 20% less. Just because it becomes generic, like pure generic. Hovis! Oh, I didn't hop off it again. But yeah, so I did go to Popus before, but that was only because people in my guild said that they were going. And now I don't know if they go. Maybe they do. But I feel like I'm 10 levels too low to actually be there. It feels like a waste of time to go. Like I'm not really doing anything at all. And unless someone else is there, it's, you know, like just a kind of a waste of time. Can I kill these? And this time we remember to hop off. Already looted? No. You get the pigeon from town? Yeah, it pops up. Right? Do I need more shock nibs? Yeah, I need four more shock nibs. Oh yeah, I didn't bring enough sponges. There we go. And that shit in. Give gift. Fried banana. Whip. Cheese biscuits. If I just hand in the multi-purpose knife, then I can afford weather wishing again, but I still need to... We still need to go grinding a bit. But anything we should put here? Rhino hides. We can hide that here. Arrows. Tiger skin. Some of these dyes are kind of whatever. Ilmari Desert Expert Motherlode. Cottage pie. Pepper pots. Man, I don't want to. So, let's do recall beginnings. Let's do this. Expert. Huh? Huh? Can I not use it because I don't have this or something? Maybe I don't. Maybe I can't use it because I don't have it. Flowers gives you power. Nature appreciation. It's just from the flowers themselves. Because I don't have the skill. We can see if we can learn it, but that's gonna cost money as well. Ow! Expert. No! Expert metal motherlode map. Huh? Am I too low? What? Huh? I bought this expert, this Ilmari expert motherload survey from a vendor used tab. I didn't have the recipe for Ilmari expert motherload survey when I bought it. Using it does nothing in Ilmari. And I have done motherloads in Cur just fine. After I tried learning the recipe for it, but it doesn't work anyway. Right? Ilmari expert metal motherload map. Yeah? I mean, let's use it again. No, it does nothing. Weird. All right. Then we go to the DC. We go to Casino. Let's level up our fire spells. Otis, beak, feather. One beak too many though. Right. New fire spells. All of them in one go. That's how you do it. If you don't do it that way, you're a pussy. That's how it is. Firewall. I don't use that. You're a pussy. Flash to fuel. I don't use that. Ring of Fire. I don't use that. Oh, Defensive Chill. I do use that. Califaction. I use that. Frostball. I use that. Spontaneous Fireball 5. That's garbage. That sucks. That's trash. So unfortunately, I liked the idea of Flare Fireball, but for whatever reason they like didn't actually put it into the game anymore. Like, like you can get Flare Fireball 1 and 2, and then that's it. Goodbye. It does a little bit more damage, but costs a little bit of power. But now Fireball does the same damage as Flare Fireball, so whatever. 878 damage Califaction. But for the most part, I don't really have gear that is rolled even remotely correctly, I think. My new shoes are decent. They're still not correct, but they're okay. But in order to switch to them, I need to extract the augment again, which is annoying as hell. So next, I think replacing the shirt maybe. I actually am not 100% convinced that I should be using Bard shirts at all. But I also like it just for the combat refresh. Because otherwise you don't get any armor at all, which I think is a little cringe. So I like that it balances that a bit. And I have no idea if cloth gear just has less armor naturally in the implicit than leather or not. I'm not so sure. Like leather, amazing. Bard boots. Oh, let's go with leather boots has 84. Bard boots 78. Linen slippers. 63. Yes, so it is less. And armor, like every point of armor actually matters a lot more than you would think, I would say. Because like a difference of 20 armor is an extra 4 damage reduction, but it's actually just for 1 hit, so it's not like it's not amazing or anything, I think. But it is still more damage reduction too. Initially, I did want to have 3 leather pieces, but I don't think that I can in a good way. So I do want to have the masquerade mask. That's part of the plan. Because it gives direct cold damage reduction. That way I can have that there, I can have lightning rests on boots, and then I try to get fire rests somewhere else, like on my helmet or something. I didn't end up making the gloves. Boots. Quality snail boots. But yeah, I only have 3 sinew. I feel like anyone who sells things here knows what they're doing like 90% of the time. So checking stuff here is kind of like, you can't like scam someone, which is what I'm trying to do everywhere else. I'm just trying to buy like shit that they sold that's actually worth money. While here, it's more like you can buy things that high-level players sold that they feel like they don't need anymore, at best. "17 corpse talking." Dude, leveling corpse talking is impossible. Like, this thing takes forever. I don't know if I can do it any better, like somewhere else, but I feel like this is like the only place I can actually talk with the corpses. The second I go to Kerr, it's too high, and like, there's like no in between. Like, this is the place, like, where I succeed. I gain 50 here. So I have 17 now. But it's so slow. Like, you don't get any XP at all. What do you mean you don't have... What are the horns called anyway? It's like wind instruments. You need a gems horn, foghorn, or conscious. That's it. So weird. So I have a trumpet I want to play, but I can't. She ran out of money. My last one got nicked. They asked to unlock skill and logged out. Fuck. It's a weird thing to nick. Like, what's the point of that? It's so easy to get another, like, normal. Like, I assume you can play with any horn once you've unlocked it. But weird. And maybe they, like, exploded. Maybe their computer got blown up. Maybe they didn't mean it. Should I stop now? I know this is a dog shit stream. I wonder if I should stop now. And just not push it too long and maybe have a chance of getting to bed at like a normal time. I'm not gonna, but you know. Oh. I want to go kill more monsters, like farming orcs or something like that. Because I've been doing this too much. I've been doing like infinity work orders so much lately. Like I have not been doing anything other. My industry is 66. Oh, it increases your max work orders. I need to get it to 72. Need to clear this hellfire. I'm gonna get... Yeah, I wanna get to the higher areas. I'd be happy just at least being able to do Fey Realm better, because I can't right now. It's like slightly too hard. Like I can't kill the bears there properly. If I fight like 2 monsters, I die. I can't kill the trolls. But that's partially because I haven't like specifically like avoiding damage over time stuff. I still have a little bit. But I think I shouldn't really be in Fey Realm yet. I think it's too high. I should be like... I've been meaning to try like soloing Dark Chapel. See if I can kill Droches, because that would be epic if I could kill Droches. Also, I have like 33 wolf trophies that I need to actually sell. And tomorrow I'm gonna stop drinking coffee again. I'm sure that'll... Large gold griffin. Large gold. Ooh, that's a new one. Shoddy silver no, that's not worth it. Ferocity juice. I feel like that one is kind of worth taking. Wolfen speed. Hello, Dolcharis, how's it going? You've been having really bad timing recently, I feel like. Like every time I'm about to stop, you pop in. Because the ferocity juice, you just kind of get that from like certain monsters. Moss agate. This is kind of shit, but sure. But unfortunately, like right now, I feel like everybody is just in State Helm, so I feel like my like level range is a little abandoned. People are barely doing anything unless it's like even the dailies have kind of stopped running as hard, which is almost a good thing. I'll be honest. I haven't seen people run AM at all almost. I don't know what's the AM today. Nah, I don't know. It's risky. Because it could be a shitty one. I don't know which one it is. I don't want to join the party. I'm gonna stop here. We handed that thing in. I have a bunch of work orders for statues. So I just need to do like expert and masterwork surveys a bit. I might do these offline. I have a bunch of treasure rumors, and they kind of blow, I'll be honest. But they do give you stuff. And I just like buying them from the store. I just wish they were better. Or like, I wish they like continued to exist, I guess, a little bit. But they only exist in 2 areas, 3 areas. Am I done here? Let's check the recipes here for the tool boy. Yeah, it's just belts. Hardcore belt. Belt of the Weather Witch. Ow, stuff. I think, yeah. We'll continue tomorrow. Hopefully less tired. Well then, thanks for hanging. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Took me about 10 tries to quit caffeine. I don't have any issues quitting caffeine. For me, it's like, it's just kind of like the ritual of drinking it. And sometimes I just kind of feel like I just want to drink coffee, I guess. Because it just tastes nice. So I just do it. And it's one of those things where it's like, it feels fine, and then 7 days later you realize, wait, I don't feel fine at all. What happens is in the morning I feel like okay, and then I drink coffee, and then I get like this, like I lose all focus, and that's like what happens. So it's not like this big thing, right? So it's yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys around. Take care. Bye bye.